So today I started the year-end well-being challenge. And many of you may be wondering why a year-end challenge and why people are so busy. But that is what we use a lot of times. The busyness of life becomes a crutch. It becomes an excuse for us to not do the things we need to do in our lives. We're all busy, but we should be making time for the important things. Too often we let that busyness become uh, an excuse, a crutch. I'm too busy, I'm too busy. Life is busy, but we need to make time for the things that are important, the things that will move us from where we are to where we want to go. And the busier we are, the more upset we become, the more short, the more distraught, the more disconnected, the more angry, the more frustrated, and we just become ugly versions of ourselves. Let's face it. And I know I've been there, and this is a time to change that. To say no, I want to find the pretty me again. Yes, I want to find a pretty me. What's inside. I want that joyful, happy person that I am to come out. And I'm doing this challenge just along with you. I mean, I've always worked out. It's always been, if I didn't work out, God have mercy, I don't know where I would be. So I've always worked out. So this is um more than just working out. It is also going to use the mind, the body, the brain, everything. The spirit is bringing all the nine dimensions of well-being together to look at what are we doing, what are we buying, what are we spending on, how are we investing, what are we sharing our time, everything, our life. Just call into question, who are you, what are you doing, who do you want to be, and how do you want to live a bigger, better, more joyful life. This is what the challenge is about, and this is what I am calling you to do. So as we go through the challenge, we're going to look at, what do I want to do differently? The first exercise you're going to be doing for the challenge is to set a goal. You're going to get to set a goal for what it is you want. For me, I think I want to lose a few pounds. I want to tone up some more. So I'm adding, besides my jogging on the treadmill, I'm adding some other body weight exercises. I have my weight that I do. I'll be doing more intensely. So I'll do a few more days a week than the 3 days. I'm also looking to just de-stress from 2024, connect with myself, be that better, more joyful Joyce, happier Joyce. I want to really tap into forgiveness. I want to tap into, are there things that troubled me, things that holding on? Are there things I need to forgive myself for, forgive others for? And sometimes we don't realize we hold on to resentment, and we're not recognizing, we're not forgiving ourselves for the things or the mistakes that we've made, or others for hurting us out of their own ignorance, right? Some people willfully, some out of ignorance or trauma. They hurt us. And so we need to recognize that forgiveness is a gift for ourselves. So we're going to be talking about gratitude, about all those different things that are so important to a life of well-being. Because why I call it the well-being challenge, it's because my company, Interpersonal Wellness Services, we've launched the well-being challenge. We've launched the world's first well-being curriculum. And well-being is, most people confuse well-being with wellness. No, no, no. Wellness leads to well-being. Well-being is a state of being joyful, happy, contented, fulfilled with your life. That doesn't happen. We have the most unhappy generation of people on the planet. We're all unhappy about something, and unhappiness is, we're becoming chronic unhappy people. It's a chronic disease of the mind. It's unhappiness, and it's leading to mental illness, leading to digestive issues. It's leading to a lot of the health issues and the cancers, and we have so much, environment and in our food to struggle with. If we can clear our minds from the toxic emotions and thoughts and feelings, and we can treat each other with kindness, and we can forgive, and we can stop poking at others and crushing others to feel good about ourselves. Let's just do the things we need to do. Hey, everybody has made terrible mistakes in their lives that they regret, that they would change, that they've learned for. And some of us will suffer consequences of the mistakes we've made for the rest of our life, right? But I believe that every bad situation brings something good. It doesn't matter what you've been through, there's something good that comes out of it. So learn. What do I learn? What do I know differently? What do I grow? How do I grow? How do I change? And through this process, we need to become more aware. We need to become more clear. We need to become more, we need to become better at managing our lives, managing our well-being, and taking the steps to create a state of well-being. It doesn't just happen from the sky, or I get up and we may have momentary happiness, but to build a happy, joyful life takes intention, it takes purpose, it takes a vision, it takes a focus, and it takes consistency. It's not something that you can run away from. It's something that you need to make part of your life. You need to have joy into your life. You need to have fun. You need to have all of these parts of your life. But that may mean different things to different people. So we shouldn't be judging others